Ủa đang rồi có hàng rồi mà.
Okay. Right, Pute. I want Hamotama. You all welcome to the grade 9 English medium maths paper class today. So we are going to discuss the paper number 10. Okay, so as the second term starts, we will move to the second term oriented papers. Yes. Okay, I have given the access to talk to you. I have given the permissions to talk, so you can talk to me and you can ask the questions if you have. Okay, so we are going to discuss the paper number 10 as a full paper of the grade 9 maths class. Okay, right. So everyone concentrate because the paper class creates you the maths enhancement, right? Mark enhancements will be created through the nice paper class. So we have arranged such a paper class here, right? We are discussing the theory parts as well. So you in a paper class you can gather the knowledge about the theory class as well, and weekly we are doing a paper so you can recall to the previous completed lesson. So that is the secret of become a maths expert, so doing and attending such a paper class as well while completing the theory parts. Okay, right. So now we are moving to the paper number 10 of grade 9 English medium maths paper class. So you can see the paper number 10 now to the screen, right? I think everyone completed this one. Okay. Right, paper number 10. Right, okay. This is a well-organized paper, so we will deal one by one questions. So at the interim, you can ask the questions and clarify your issues therein. Okay, right. Fine. First question. I am moving to the first question here. Find the profit percentage gained by a selling frock worth of rupees 300 at rupees 360. So we have discussed the profit and the profit percentage. To calculate the profit percentage, you need to calculate the profit first. So how to take the profit? So you know that the profit is the difference between the selling and the buying price. So what was the selling price? 360. Buying price is 300. So that difference is the profit. So you can take 360 subtracts 300. That gives you rupees 60. So that is the profit. So profit percentage is an explanation with respect to the buying price. So the profit percentage build up, profit percentage equal profit over profit divided by the buying price. Okay, then multiply as a percentage to make you multiply it by as 100%. Okay, so that is a expressions from the buying price, the profit you express from the buying price, how much into 100%. So what is the profit gain? 60 rupees over what is the buying price? 300, right? So then from 300, that is 60 profit. If that's so, from 100, how much the profit? Can simplify two zeros. Okay, then 60 divided by 3, you can take the answer 20% there. Okay, so this is the profit percentage. So what's the basic idea you gain here? Profit calculations. Profit equals selling minus buying. Then the profit percentage. Profit over buying price as a fraction. Then to make a percentage, you multiply with 100%. Okay, right. The next question here. Find the eighth terms of the number patterns for which the general term is 5n minus 2. So Tn, general term is Tn equal 5n minus 2. So you can find any term by substituting n as any value. Okay, so they're asking about eighth term. So substitute n as 8. Okay, so T8 equal 5 into 8. Okay, minus 2. 5 into 8 is 40 minus 2. 40 minus 2 is 38. 40 minus 2 is 38. 5 into 8 minus 2. 40 minus 2, 38 gives you. Right. Next question. Convert the following binary numbers into a decimal number. Right. How to convert a binary to decimal? So you offer the place values to the numbers. You offer the place values. So here base is 2. You write the place values on the top. See everyone. So here place value is 1. Then 2 by 2 multiply. Then 2. Here 4. Here 8. Here 16. Okay, now you take here 0 means it doesn't gives any values. So disregard them. So here 16 1 there. You write 16. Okay, then here just 1 only, 1 once. So you have 1 there. So you add these two, 16 plus 1, it gives you 17. What is the base? Base is state, that is 10. Okay, 17 base 10. Better write all the time in the binary lessons the base. Either decimal or binary. If decimal, 10 base, and binary base 2. Right, question number 4. Express 2/5 of this one in minutes. Okay, in minutes. Okay, numerical number you can write, Latif, like base 10. No problem. So hours in minutes. Right. So now you take 2/5, okay, of mean multiplication, 1/2/5 you make as fractions, right? 5 into 1, 5, plus 2, 7 over 5. So now it is 2 into 7. The fraction simplification you take this way, no simplification. Then 2 into 7, top part multiply, 2 into 7, 14 over 5 into 5, 25 hours. Okay, but they are asking as a minutes. So this is hours. So how to convert hours into the minutes? You multiply by 60. Okay. So to become 6 minutes, you multiply this 14 upon 25 by 60. Okay, now you can simplify by 5, 5, 5, 5, 12. Okay, then here not exactly simplified. Okay, then 12 into 14, multiply and divide by 5. So 12 into 14, it comes as 168 over 5. So you divide it by 5. As decimals, you can take 33.6 minutes. Okay, 33.6 minutes. Right, take a lesson to simplify with Nepata. So hours in minutes they are saying. Okay, so that's why we talk as the simplifications and multiply by 60 to convert the as the minutes. Right. Right. Find the value of 8p minus 6q when p equal this one and q equal this one. So what to do? Substitute the values. There's 8p means 8 into 8 multiply p. P is 1 over 2 minus 6 into q. Q is negative 1 over 3. Okay. Negative 1 over 3. 8 half into minus 6 into q. Q is 1 minus 1/3. Now check 2124. Okay, then 4 into 1 comes as 4. Then here 3132. Okay. Now check negative into negative become positive. Negative, negative, positive. 2 into 1, 2. Okay, then 4 plus 2 you add, then it comes as 6. 4 plus 2 you comes as 6. So learn that new things. Negative, negative multiplication became positive. So here fraction mode simplification 3 1 3 2. 2 into 1 2 but positive 2. Okay, 6 there. If you have any doubts, any questions, you can ask. Okay. So the question number 6. Right. So this is related to, see everyone, this is related to straight lines, angles. Okay, fifth question Putta. Here what we did, again see that 8p, 8p means 8 multiply with p. What is the p value? 1 over 2 minus 6 into q. Q is what? Negative 1 over 3. Okay, so we did multiply it here. Top 8, bottom 2, 2, 1, 2, 4. Then here 3, 1, 3, 2. Then here 4 into 1, 4. Negative into negative. Negative, negative multiplication positive. 2 into 1, 2. 4 plus 2. Then it comes as 6. This is how it happened. Right. So the question number 6th one. See that. In the question number 6, so here there is a straight line, Putta. On the straight line, the angles on the straight line is add up to 180 degree. Okay, so this x plus 2x plus 90, the sum should be 180. X plus 2x plus 90 degree equal 180 degrees. Right, then x plus 2x you can add as 3x plus 90 degree equal 180 degrees. Okay, then subtracts 90 from both the sides. Okay, so then subtracts 90 from both the sides. Here also 90, here also 90. So then here 3x equal 180 minus 90 means 90 degree. 3x equal 90, then you divide by 3 both the sides. So 3 simplified, then x equal 90 over 3 means 30 degrees. So x equal 30 degrees. No, in this fifth question, put a positive 6. Positive 6 come here. 4 plus 2 become positive 6. Okay, so x is 30 degrees. Understood? Right. So the angles on a straight line add up to 180. Right. So solve this one. Solve, not actually solve. It should be simplify. මේ වචනේ හදාගන්න question එක වැරදි. Simplify වෙන්න ඕනේ. Why? It is not an equation to solve. So if it is equation, we can solve, but here they are asking simplify. That means you have to remove the brackets. Okay, how to remove the brackets? Negative 2x into x. How to take? 2x into x comes as 2x squared. Okay, that is negative. Negative 2x into x, x squared. Then negative, positive, negative. Okay, 2 into 5, 10 xy, 10 xy. So how to take? 2x into x, 2x squared negative, then 2 into 5, 10 negative, positive, negative, then xy, 10xy, negative 10xy. Understood? Be careful with the sign. Okay. Right. When selling a vehicle which was worth rupees 1.5 million, 1,500,000, right, he paid 120,000 as a commission. Calculate the commission percentage, Aputi. Now you know that profit percentage, how you calculated profit over buying price, and to make a percentage 100%. So the commission percentage, how to take? Write commission over the selling price. So what's the commission? Here commission you take at the top. Commission is 120,000. Okay, you divide it by the selling price 1,500,000. Okay, to make as a fraction all the, sorry, make as a percentage all the time, multiply with 100%. That's the logic. Understood? So here three zeros stops, simplify, two zeros simplified, then 120 divided by 15, it gives you 8. So as a percentage sign, so that is 8%. So that is 8%. Understood? Right. That's 8%. Right, understood. 120,000 divided by 1,500,000. To make a percentage, you multiply it by 100%. Right, Kamal owns 3/5 of a land and he give 1/2 of his portion to his son. Find the son's portion as a fraction of whole lands. මම මේක ක්‍රම දෙකකින් හදනවා පුතේ හුතර බලා ගන්න. Right? So I take Kamal owns 3/5 part as a table. Right? ඔන්න බලා ගන්න Kamal's portion 3/5 mean you divide to the equal 5 parts, 1, 2, 3, then 4, and here 5. Okay. So this is the Kamal's parts total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of that 3 parts he owns. එයාට ලැබෙනවා parts 3ක්. Okay, 3 parts they own. Okay, this is 3/5 of the whole land. Okay, then he gave half of his portion. This is his portion now, shaded part. Upon that, half given. මෙයාට හිමි කොටසෙන් භාගයක් දෙනවලු. When you color it, how? This is the portion he has. Now I divide into 2 equal parts of that portion. Then this is the given part. Okay, the green color one is the half of that his portion. Now you have to tell from the whole land what is that portion. You divide into the equal parts here. Now how many equal parts you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here also 5. 5, 5, 10. So total 10 parts. Here of the total 10 parts, now this is 3 parts. So your answer should be 3 upon 10. So I graphically explained it. So numerically how to explain it, so you can apply to the language. They mentioned that half of his portion. So this is second method. So this is the easiest method rather than the sketch, but this is most understandable methods, right? Half of mean in maths I replace by multiplication. His portion, what is his portion? His portion is 3/5. So you apply 3/5 there. Half into 3/5. So now fraction multiplication, you check this way, both the way, no simplifications, then multiply 1 into 3, 3 over 2 into 5, 10. So then also you obtain the same answer, 3/10. Which method is suited for you? Think by yourself. Right? Second method. Okay. Okay, excellent. Heard your nice voice. Right. So what methods you can follow, but this is most understandable. අපිට තේරෙනවා මේ කරමින් නේ අරක ටිකක් mechanicals, but you know that this whatever methods you can follow. Right. Okay, now the next one, the axioms AB equals CD in the given figure show that AC equal BD. Now we write the given information AB equal CD. What is the reason within the brackets? That is given. That is given. Right, AB equals CD. That is given. This part equal this part. Okay. Then to make AC equal BD, to make AC is this part and BD is this part, right? Okay. So AB equal CD, that is fine. To make from AB the AC, okay, so you have to add this BC part to that. Okay, so AB, for AB you have to add the BC part. Okay, so from CD to reach BC, so from CD you have to add BC part. So you added BC parts, same parts to both the sides. How you can add the same quantity to the equal quantity, under which axioms? It deals axioms 2, Buddha. Okay, so it deals axioms 2. So now for the sum of AB plus BC, AB plus BC, you have a single name AC. You can write single name AC equal, for CD plus BC, you have one single name called BD. Sorry, yes, BD. For this sum, you have a single name called BD. So this is how you formally prove. Okay. Right, now we are moving to the question number 11. Simplify using the knowledge of factors, Putta. How to simplify? Difference of two squares, x squared minus 25 written as 5 squares. Now difference of two squares, how to factorize? One is subtracted, x minus 5. Other one is addition, x plus 5. Okay, so this is the factors. X minus 5 into x plus 5. Right. So the next one, AB parallel CD. See everyone, AB and CD parallel in the given diagram. Find the magnitude of X. So how to find the X? You have several methods. So if this is these two lines parallel, see everyone, right? So I can mark there is a Z shape here. Okay, here 70 mean here also comes as 70. Okay, then here 50 there. So here I have the exterior angle theorem. Okay, so here 50 plus 70. So this is the triangle. Okay, in this triangle, this is the exterior angle formed. So this exterior angle equal interior opposite sum. Okay, if you forget that theorem, think this way. 50 plus 70, you can find this angle. How? 50 plus 70, 120. So here 60 there. Okay, then here 60 means this is a straight line. Angles on this straight line add up to 180. So here becomes again 120. So the x angle is equal 120. So that is the answer. Okay, but we apply alternate angles since the lines parallel, Z shapes, they are 70 70, then here 70 50, then here you can find out 60 here, interior angle sum, then this is a straight line, angles on the straight line. But based apart from that, exterior angle theorem also you can use there as 120. Okay. Right. Now the question number 13, factorizing x squared plus 2x minus 35. So this is appear as trinomial quadratic expressions. How to factorize? Here you multiply negative 35 with x squared, then it comes as negative 35 x squared. Okay, negative product means one to be positive, one to be negative. So then the difference of the terms appears positive 2. So what is the product gives you the positive 2 difference? 7 into 5. 7 into 5, 35. 7, 5 difference 2. Then 7 should be the positive 7x, negative 5x. Okay. Then you take x squared plus 7x minus 5x. minus 35. Okay, then 2 by 2 factorize. This pair x taken x plus 7. So here negative 5 taken, then x plus 7. Okay, then x plus 7 taken out, then here x minus 5. Okay, x plus 7, x minus 5. Right. Then find the value of this one, Putasi, everyone. Now top part multiply 6 into 8, 48. Okay, but then sign the side negative positive, negative 48. Divide with here negative 12. Okay, then now you can take the answer 48 divided by 12. 48 divided by 12 is 4. Okay, then negative division comes as positive. So then the answer comes as positive 4. Okay, 48 divided by 12, 4. Then negative division comes as positive. So the positive 4 there. Right. Now factorize, Putta. Here you can take how many terms are there here? 4 terms there. When 4 terms there, check all the 4 terms having common factors? No. Then pair by pair factorize. That's the logic. So what to do then? Here we have x minus a, then minus x plus 1. So what to do? Here you take a common factor there, a outside, then here x minus to make a into 1 there. Then here nothing appears as a common fact directly. Then take the negative 1. Why you take negative 1? Here negative signs there. So you take negative 1 outsidely, then here comes as x minus, minus into minus plus, then minus 1. So then here x minus 1 common, here a minus 1 there. Okay, right. X minus 1, a minus 1. Right. Bisectors of ABD and ADBC angles X and Y, BF and G. They find the value of FBE. Right. Put a bisectors means what? Bisectors means by that sides the angle equally divided. Right. So here BF is a bisector. Then if you mark X, here also X. Okay, this angle bisector is BE, then if this is Y, this is also same to that Y. Okay, you write that way. Bisector means the angle equally divided. So now you know this is X now, X given, here Y given. Now you know this is a straight line. What is the sum of angles on the straight line? You can make relationships. The sum of the 4 angles add up to 180 degrees. So you can add x plus, here x plus y plus y is equal 180 degrees. So x plus x gives you 2x plus y give you 2y equal 180. Okay. Now here you have a common factor left sides. What is that? 2 taken out. Then here x plus y equal 180 degrees. Now you divide by 2 both the sides. 2 simplified. Then it comes x plus y equal 180 divided by 2 is 90 degree. පැහැදිලිද අපි කරපු විදිහ? Got the 2 outside the common factor and then divide by 2 and you subjected x plus y value. Okay, now x plus y means now they're asking about the value of this angle FBE angle asking. This is the angle they're asking. So this angle is x plus y. So now we have a value for x plus y. What is x plus y value? 90 degree. So you can type the answer BFE is equal, FBE equal then 90 degree. Right? Because that is the x plus y value. Right. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Right. Now this one add and simplify. How to do? 1, 1, 0, 1 base is 2. Okay. 1, 0. Right. Base 2. Okay. Then you have to add these two. So how to add these fractions? 1 plus 0, 1. 0 plus 1, 1. Here 1. Here 1. So base is 2. Right, understood? Here that is very easy. 1 plus 0, 1. 0 plus 1, 1, 1, 1. So base is 2. All the time mention the base. Question number 18. Find the capacity of a vessel, right, in liters they're asking. Right, it should be capacity of a cuboidal vessel. So there are dimensions mentioned but not the shape mentioned. So you write the volume of cuboidal, how? Length, breadth, height you multiply together. So you take 80 into 20 into 10. Okay, then take the answer. 18 into 2, 16 and other 3 zeros. So 16,000 cubic centimeter. Okay, then cubic centimeter, how to convert to the liters? First convert them to the milliliter. I mentioned that these are twins. They are same. Cubic centimeter same to the milliliter. Then you can write 16,000 milliliters. Okay, they are same. So 16,000 milliliter now you can convert to the liters. How? Just divide by 1000. Last 3 zeros cancels. Then it comes as 16 liters. So what is the answer? 16 liters. 16,000 divided by 1000. Then it comes as 16 liters. Right. Question number 19. Simplify this one. Okay. Not 1,600 Putta, isn't it? 18 to 16,000 cubic centimeter. 16,000 cubic centimeter means 16,000 milliliters. So how to convert milliliters to liters? Divide by 1000. 1000 means last 3 zeros cancelled. So 16 liter. Right. Question number 19. Simplify. Remove the bracket. Front value with front value multiply the inside things. Okay. Multiply the inside things. So how to take 3 into A, 3A. Okay. Minus 3 into B, 3B. Plus 4 into 2A. 4 into 2, 8A. Plus 4 into B, 4B. Now A terms simplified with A terms. Here 3A and 8A you simplify together, 3A plus 8A. Okay, then here negative 3B and here positive 4B. Then how to take 3A plus 8A? You take 11A. Okay, then here be careful. Positive 4b, negative 3b. You have to subtract. 4 subtracts 3. That is 1b, positive 1b. Why? The reasons when signs differ, you subtract. Okay, 4 subtracts 3, 2. That but bigger value, positive 1b, 1 you can write as just b. Okay, 1 you can write as b. Understood? Right, question number 20. According to the given diagram, name a pair of complementary angle. Complementary and supplementary. Complementary means if the pair of angles add up to 90 degrees, they are complementary. Supplementary means the sum of the angles should be 180. So where the 90 degree pair, you can say that here these two add up to 90 degrees, 60 and 30. Okay. Then 60 30 means here 50 comes. Okay, you can mark because triangle. 130 30 means 160. Here 20 comes. Okay, right. Now where the sum gives you 90 degree pair, 60 and 30 90 degree. These two pair. Okay, This one and this way add up to 90 degree. If the pair sum is 90, they are complementary. Pair sum is 180, supplementary. So you can write the angle name as complementary ABC angle and here BCD angle. BCD angle. Okay. Then name a pair of supplementary angles. Name a pair of supplementary. Supplementary means add up to 180 degrees. So what are the add up to 180 degrees? So here 130, here 50. So what is the sum of 130 and 50? 180. So you have to name BAC angle. This is how you name BAC angle and BDC angle. BDC angle. දැන් ඔයා මේක හිව්වේ නැත්තම් ඔයාට පේන්නේ නැහැ මොනවද supplementary කියලා. මොකද දීලා තියෙන ඒ වගේ add up වෙන්නේ නැහැ 180 වලට. මේකකින්වත් 180 හැදෙන්නේ නැහැ. මෙයා හොයා ගන්න. අන්න trick එක. Unknown angle you found with the geometry knowledge and then you saw that 130 and 50 add up to 180.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
In the complementary angle ABC and DCB, is it correct?
Complementary ABC and DCB, yes, 60 and 30. So this way of writing change. BCD I wrote, so DCB you wrote. Is that correct? Is that the thing?
Thank you.
Okay, so 60 30. Here also we have another complementary 70 20. 70 20. So ACB and CBD. That's also fine. This pair. If I mark this 70 and 20 add up to 90. Okay. Right. So the first 20 questions done totally. So now we are moving to the second part. Right. You know that how many marks? 2 marks per each questions. For 20 you have 40 marks. You can drop a message to me. Okay. So here 5 questions there. So 12 marks per each question and 60 marks given. Okay. Right. Right. දැන් අපි questions ටික බලමු. හොඳට බලා ගන්න. How much 4/5 of to 3,000 rupees? You know that of is one. Here marks given පුතා. Marks given right side. මේ marks දීලා තියෙන්නේ. Okay. 4/5 of mean maths multiplication 3,000 rupees. Okay, then you take 6 zeros, then 600 into 4, it comes as rupees. 4 into 6 2,400, 2,400. So you have 2 marks there. Okay, 5,156, then 600 into 4, 2,400, 2 marks allocated. Fine. Then find the value of this one. Right. So here, division there, brackets there. You know that the bracket first. What's the rule there? BODMAS. Okay. I will simplify first the bracket. Okay. I will simplify the bracket first. Right. Part B. So here we have 5/6. Okay, divide with 2 2/3 plus 1/2. Right, how to do? Here see everyone. 5/6 divide with. Now you simplify the bracket first, addition there. So mixed numbers there. So I make improper fractions. So how to do? 3 into 2, 6 plus 2, 8 over 3 plus here multiply 2 into 1, 2 plus 1, 3 over 2. Okay, now the denominator is different. So what to do? You make a common denominator, 3 and 2 convert to 6. You multiply by 2 both the sides. Okay, then here you multiply by 3 both the sides. Okay, then here 5 over 6 divide with, here you make 3 into 2, 6, 3 into 2, 6, 6 denominator. Then 8 into 2, 16 plus here 3 into 3, 9. Okay, then 5 over 6 divide with, here 16 plus 9, 25 over 6. Okay, now fractions division, first bracket. Okay, although the inside bracket we have addition, bracket first. Like news first, bracket first. Okay, so bracket of division, multiplication, likewise Bodmas rule apply. So now fractions division, you know the KFC rule. What is the KFC rule? Keep, flip, change. First fraction as keep as it is, 5 over 6. Then division to multiplication and take the reciprocal of the second. Right, change the denominator, numerator. So 6 goes up and 25 goes down. Then balan me athata simplification. Now fraction multiplication. So 6 1, 6 1 simplified, 5 1, 5 5 simplified. So top part 1 into 1 1, 5 into 1 5. So likewise 1 upon 5. How nice. බලන්න ලස්සනට simplify වෙනවා. අපි දැන් ඉස්සර exams කරනකොට maths ඉගෙන ගන්නකොට ඔහොම simplify වෙලා ලස්සන උත්තරයක් එනකොට හින ආසයි, හින ජොලි. right? ඔයාලටත් මම හිතනවා ඒ ආසාව සතුට එන්න ඕනි maths වල. මේ වගේ simplify කරගෙන ගිහිල්ලා ලස්සනට මේ කැපිලා ගිහිල්ලා ලස්සන උත්තරයක් එනවා. අන්නේ සතුට ගන්න maths වල. එතකොට අපි මේකට හරි ආස කරනවා. ආස කරොත් දෙයක් අපිට ජීවිතේ ලබා ගන්න හරි ලේසි. පැහැදිලිද? අපි ආදරය කරොත් යමකට අපි ඒක වෙනුවෙන් වැඩ කරනවා. ඒ වගේ ඔයාලා maths වලට ආදරය කරන්න ඕන. වෙන දේවල් වලට නෙමෙයි. හරි? ඒ නිසා එතකොට අපිට විෂය හොඳට පිළිහිටනවා. ආස කරන උත්තර ගන්න පේපර් එක අප්ලෝඩ් කරපු ගමන්ම හැමෝම ආස කරන්න මේකේ ආන්සර්ස් වලට යන්න. හරිද? එතකොට අපි මේ සතියේ ඉඳලා හැමෝටම පේපර් එකේ රෙකෝඩින් එකට අමතරව මාකින් ස්කීම් එකක් වෙබ්සයිට් එකට අප්ලෝඩ් කරනවා. එතකොට ඔයාලට මාකින් එකකුත් පේපර් එකත් එක්ක ලැබෙනවා. එතකොට මේ සතියේ පේපර් නම්බර් 10 මාකින් ස්කීම් එක වෙබ්සයිට් එකට අප්ලෝඩ් වෙනවා. එතකොට රෙකෝඩින් එකත් බලන්න පුළුවන්. ඒත් එක්කම උත්තර ටිකත් ඉක්මනින් බලාගෙන යන්න පුළුවන්. හරි. ඒක මේ මාසෙ ඉඳලා අපි පේපර් ක්ලාස් එකට අලුත් දෙයක් විදිහට අපි ඇඩ් කරනවා. මාකින් schemes will be provided after the class. We will upload that as a PDF to the website as well. හරි. ඒ නිසා හැම පැත්තෙම ඔයාලා වෙනුවෙන් අපි අලුත් දේවල් ටිකක් අඳුන්වලා දෙනවා. ඒ නිසා ඒ වගේ benefit එක ගන්න උදට අරගෙන මම කියන්නේ හැම විටම අර ලකුණු 100 ගන්න දරුවෙක් බවට පත් වෙන්න. දැන් අපේ කලින් ක්ලාස් එකේ 6 වසරේ ෆස්ට් ටර්ම් ටෙස්ට් එකේ ලකුණු 100 ගත්ත ළමයි 10කට වැඩි ඉන්නවා. right? ඒ නිසා ලකුණු 100ක් කියන්නේ grade 11 වලත් 100 ගත්ත ගිය පාර ළමයි. මේ පාර O level paper එකෙත් පන්ති ඉන්නවා 100 ගත්ත අය ගොඩක්. right? ඒ නිසා ඔයාලටත් මම කියන්නේ අපි දල වශයෙන් බලපුවාම උත්තර මාක් කරලා දුන්නාම ඔක්කොම හරි. වැරදි නැහැ. right? ඒ නිසා ඔයාලත් මේ මට්ටමට එන්න හේතුව paper classes through ඒ ටික recall කරගන්න පුළුවන් හරියට theory ඉගෙන ගත්තොත්. හරිනේ? right. okay, so you have 3 marks there. So marks the marks. right. Nimal gave 1/2 of his 12 hectares land to his son and 1/3 of his daughter. Right. What fraction of the total land was received by son and daughter? Total by son and daughter. Son how much? Half. You have to add daughter how much? 1/3. Add these two fractions, both the persons are given. So I have introduced you butterfly method. What is that butterfly method? See everyone, this is the butterfly. Okay, multiply this. Right, multiply this denominator together, 2 into 3, 6. Okay, then crossly multiply 3 into 1, 3 plus here 2 into 1, 2. So 3 plus 2, 5 over 6. 5 over 6 there. So the answer 5 over 6, you have 3 marks. See how to add the fractions with different denominator by that short method. One shot. Okay, then express the remaining portion of the land as a fraction of whole. Remaining එක මෙතනින් හිතන්න from total 6 parts 5 parts being shared to both the people, right? Son and daughter, from total 6 5 gone. So what is the remaining? From 6 subtracts that 5, so it comes as 1 upon 6. 1 upon 6. How you take it? From 6 subtracts the given 5 parts. Okay, fine. Then last part, Nimal gave 1/2 of the remaining portion of the land to his brother. How many hectares received his brother? So how to take? So apply this maths logic. 1/2 of remaining. What's the remaining? Now we calculate remaining was 1/6. So this is the given fraction from the total. 1/2 of remaining you apply 1/6. So now fraction multiplication of replace with multiplication. So you can take now 1 into 1, 1 over 2 into 6, 12. So now it is 1/12 as a fraction. Okay, now that is 1/12 as a fraction. Now they are asking how many hectares received. Total land is 12 hectares. Okay, then how to take 1/12 of total land is 12 hectares. 1/12 of 12 you take. So 12, 1, 12, 1 simplified. It comes as 1 hectares. It comes as 1 hectares. Right, complete them. Right. General term of a number pattern is 20 minus 3 and Puta. Write the first three terms. How to find the first three terms? Right, green board 20 minus 3 and right. So this is the second question. Right, part 1. Tn equal 20 minus 3n. Okay. Then they ask in the first three terms. Okay, first three terms. How to take? So T1. First term, n as 1 substitute, T1 equal 20 minus 3 into 1. So it comes as 20 minus 3, it comes as 17. Okay, that is the first term. So how to take the second term, Putta? N as 2 substitute. Whatever term you can find for n, substitute the value. So T2 equal, okay, 20 minus 3 into 2. Okay, then 20 minus 3 into 2 is 6. So 20 minus 6 is 14. Okay, that is the second term. Then third term, n as 3. So 20 minus 3 into 3. So 20 minus 3 into 3, 9. 20 minus 9 is 11. Right, so these are the three terms. You have 3 marks. 17, 14, 11. Right. Second term, they ask in the 10th term. How to find the 10th term? We can find 20 minus 3 in there. N as 10 substitute. So T10 equal 20 minus 3 into 10. Okay, then 20 minus 3 into 10 means what? 10th term, 3 into 10 is 30. Okay, then 20 minus 30 is negative 10. Okay, what is the answer? Negative 10. Then third one, now check the third one. Right, so the third one they're asking about, right, the which term is equal to 36. Right, now Putta, be careful, Tn equal 20 minus 3n. Now they are asking, they have given a term and asking which term is that. That means Tn given and asking the n. So term given as 36 equal 20 minus 3n. Okay, so subject n. So bring this negative 3 into this sides and 36 to this sides. So bring negative 3 into this sides, positive 3 and equal. Bring this 20 minus 36 there. Okay, then 3n equal 20 minus 36 is what? Negative 16. But now මේකට answer එකක් ආවද? Did you take answer for this one?
Sir, I got a decimal number.
Yes, this cannot be a decimal number, even cannot be a negative number. So you can divide by 3. This is how you give the answer. So then n is negative 16 upon 3 fraction decimals. You write n is an element of z plus mean positive integer. So it cannot be. So therefore, terms, no any term so having 36 or no any term exist. A term does not exist, partially unknown. Why? It should be a positive whole number.
Sir, how we
Okay.
can get marks for that question?
Yes, marks, if you write mark for that question is given as 3 marks. So the marks given in the paper itself, 3 marks. Here we have 3 marks. Here we have 2 marks. ඔයාගේ answer එක වෙන්න ඕනේ no such terms. 36 කියලා term එකක් නැහැ. Okay, then they are asking part 4. Show that 63 is not a term of this number pattern. ඒකත් අහන්නේ විදිය ප්‍රශ්නයක්. So Tn equal, right, 20 minus 3n. So they're asking here 63 is not a term. 63 is not a term. හරි. එතකොට 63 මේකේ term එකක් නෙමෙයි කියලා පෙන්නන්න ඕනේ. 63 you substitute for term and finding n equal 20 minus 3n. So bring this 3n to this side. 3n equal 20. මේ පැත්තට ගෙනහිලා මෙයා මෙහෙට ගේන. ලකුණු මාරු වෙනවා. Positive 3n. Here 20 minus 63. So 3n equal 43 negative. So you divide by 3. Okay, then it comes as negative 43 upon 3. But you write n should be a positive whole number. Positive whole number. Therefore, 63 is not a term of this number pattern. Right. මෙන්න මෙහෙමයි ලියවෙන්න ඕන පුතේ හැම විටම term එකක් කියන්නේ which term is that ආවොත් enter උත්තරේ negative වෙන්න බෑ. enter උත්තරේ decimals වෙන්න බෑ. enter උත්තරේ fractions වෙන්න බෑ. So this is how you write it. Right, okay. Right. Now we are moving to the question number 3. මේ අලුත් ක්‍රම ඉගෙන ගන්න හොඳයි. Right. Okay, right. So we are moving to the question number 3 now. Expand and simplify. Expand and simplify. Okay, right. Nice questions. Balani vai lasan. ये प्रश्न कराना आशा कराना है मोम उत्तर गाना आशा कराना. Question number 3, 3 marks questions. So the first one, first one, they are. So 3 into a minus b minus 4 into 2a plus b is there. Okay. Now you can remove the brackets. 3 into a, 3a minus 3 into b, 3b. Okay. Then 4 into 2 minus 4 into 2, 8a. So minus into negative into positive, negative 4 into b, 4b. Okay, right. So here now, a simplified 3a negative 8a. Bring near to that. May then 3a minus 8a. Then here negative 3b, right? And here negative 4b. Okay, right. And the got a 3a minus 8a. So 3a minus 8a is what? Positive 3, negative 8. So the signs differ. Okay, then subtracts 8 subtracts 3, 5a, but here bigger value 8, its sign is negative. So negative 5. Okay, then negative 3b, negative 4b. So both are negative. When they are adding, they are added together. 3 plus 4, 7, 7b, negative 7b. So then it comes as negative 5a, negative 7b. Right, be carefully simplify. Okay. Then the term of a larger rectangle which is composed of 4 sections given below. So I take into the green board question. So now here fill in the blanks. So I explained in the theory class as well. This area is x into x, x squared. How to take this area? This side's 2, this part 2. This width is x. Then 2 into x comes as 2x. Okay, then here length is x into 1, 1x. Here 2, 2 into 1, 2 into 1, 2. So how to take the area of this one? X squared. Then you have to add here 2x. Okay, this part 2x. Here 1x, here 2. That's fine. Then you can simplify 2x plus x as 3x. Okay, x squared plus 3x plus 2. Okay, right. Keep them correctly. So now this third part, everyone see, write an expressions for the shaded area in the given figure and find the factors. Shaded area, how to take put a shaded area? You will take the bigger square area first. How to take the bigger square area? A into A, that is the bigger area. Then you take the small square area. How to take the small area? B into B, length B into B. Okay, so the shaded part means from the bigger area subtracts the small area. So A into A is A squared minus B into B is B squared. So this is the shaded area as an expression. So now they ask to factorize here. So a squared minus b squared equal, so difference of two factors, a minus b, a plus b. Right. Okay, so this is the difference of two squares. Understood? A squared minus b squared equal a minus b into a plus b. Right. Write the following algebraic expressions as a product of factors, right? So this is also factorizing way. So how to do the factorizing? You can see 3 terms there. So you take common factors. First thing common factor, then see the others. What are the common? Numerically 4, 8, 16, 4 common. A squared, A there. So A common, 4A taken out. Totally 4A taken out. Then here 1 minus to make 8, 4 into 2, 8. A to A squared, A should be there. To becomes B, also B should be there. Okay, minus to become 16, 4 into 4, 16, 4 into 4, 16, A taken out and then B here. So then it comes as 4A into 1 minus 2AB minus 4B. Okay. This is the factors. So the marks allocated frontally, 3 marks for this one. Previous part also marks allocated 3 marks. Likewise, the marks allocated. So the questions comes 12 marks. Each question is 12 marks. Okay, so that is the third question. Right now I am moving to the fourth question. So everyone see. A carpenter spends rupees 9,000 in a producing table. He sells the table to a vendor at a profit of 20%. The vendor marks the price of the table at a profit of 25%. ඔන්නෝම තමයි බිස්නස් වෙන්නේ. එක්කෙනෙක් අරන් ප්‍රොෆිට් එක මාක් කරලා සෙල් කරනවා. එයා තව ප්‍රොෆිට් එකක් මාක් කරලා ආයෙමත් සෙල් කරනවා. Okay? How much does the vendor spends to buy the table? Right. So vendor buy the table means 9,000, then they add 20% profit on it. එහෙනම් 9,000 වලට profit එක add කරපු මුදලට තමයි vendor buy කරන්නේ. So how to take that answer? That is fourth question. So 9,000, you take the expected profit by the vendor. So how much? 20% of 9,000. So they bought for 9,000. On that, they make a profit of 20%. Okay, then 20% means 20 upon 100 into 9,000. 2 zeros, 2 zeros. Simplify 9 into 2, 18 and 2 zeros there. So this is the expected profit, that is rupees 1,800. So what is the vendor receiving? That because for 9,000 this profit is added 1,800. So what is the vendor buying price? Rupees 10,800 is the vendor's buying price. Okay, so the carpenter is sell to this price and vendor buying to this price. Okay, then this is the first part of that question. Then part 2, what they are asking, find the mark price of that table. Then vendor add to this price again 25% profit added to this price. So how to take? You take profit for this price. Now what is the 25%? 25 over 100 you multiply with this value 10,800. Okay, making 125 ආය profit එක add කරනවා. Then you can simplify 2 zeros, 2 zeros. Then 25 into 108, it comes as rupees 20,700. Okay, then what is the price? He's marked, they're asking find the mark price. So for this buying price, they add this profit. So 10,800 add this 2,700 profit. Add 10,800. So then it comes as rupees 13,500. Right, so that is the mark price, 3 marks there. Okay, third one, when selling the table, the vendor offered a 5% discount to the customer. Okay, how much needs to pay when purchasing the table? Now discount means this is the mark price of this price, right? 5% being deducted. Then you will calculate what is the discount offer. කීයක් දෙයට ලැබෙන discount එක. How to take? of this price 5%. So you write 5 upon 100 into 13,500. Okay, then you can simplify two zeros simplified. Then 5 into 100, 35. Then it comes as rupees 675. So that is the discount offered on a discount take. Okay. Then what is the price to give to purchase this table? From the mark price, when discount given, discount subtracted from 13,500 mark price, just subtracts the discounted offer 675. Okay, from 13,500, so you subtract 675, then it gives you rupees 12,825. Okay, so this is the answer. That is the discount offer. පැහැදිලිද හැමෝටම? Is that clear? This kind of questions normally appear in the exams well. මේ වගේ එකක් අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම exam එකට එනවා, right? Normally
Excuse me,
profit
sir.
added. Yes.
Sir, can we multiply 13,500 by 95?
Yes.
Then get
Divide by 100. That's one short method. That's also 5.
Okay, sir, thank you.
Right. Marks given with the question. Okay. Right. Now write an expressions for the perimeter. This perimeter question, see everyone. Right. Write an expressions for the perimeter given below. So you can write, there is the easiest way, this kind of L-shaped perimeter, 6 units. So you add this part, you shift this part to here and become 6 units. Okay, you shifted this part to this sides and you add this side length. Okay, so now you can see that this total length and total breadth, right? So here x plus 5, right? So here 2x, right? And here 6. Okay, then you can take the total length is 2x plus 6. And then here breadth is x plus 5. Okay, what I did, I deduce can ඕනනේ කරනවා rectangle එකට. How it comes? This part shifted top, this part shifted there. Then it deduced to a rectangle perimeter. So what is the total length? Here 2x, this part 6 mean total length is 2x plus 6. So here this part shifted there, then we know that this breadth is x plus 5. X plus 5 here 2x plus 6. So how to find the perimeter? You are adding all the four-sided lengths together. Okay, so here x plus 5 mean here also x plus 5. Here 2x plus 6 mean here also 2x plus 6. So how to take the perimeter? So you are adding all the four-sided lengths together. So you can add individually 2x plus 6. Okay, that 2 times they are better multiply with 2, keep a bracket and multiply 2. Add with breadth is how much? X plus 5 such 2 they are. Right. ඒ වගේ ඒවා දෙකක් ලේසි ක්‍රමයක්. නැත්නම් ඔයාලට length plus breadth totally add and multiply by 2. That's also better. So I prefer that methods. Then it would be very short and easy. So I take length plus breadth. What is the length? 2x plus 6. What is the breadth? X plus 5. Okay, you add these two together, length plus breadth, and then multiply by 2. 2 into, then 2x plus x here, 3x plus 6 plus 5, 11. Then that the sum of these two again multiply with 2. Then 2 into 3, 6x plus 2 into 11, 22. So then it comes as 6x plus 22. Okay. Right. ඒක කැමති විදිහකට කරන්න පුළුවන් මේ උත්තරේ එනවා නම් okay 6x plus 22. Okay, right. Question number 5 පුතා. See everyone. The length, width and the height of the fish tank are 85 to 30 respectively. Find the volume of the tank. Actually, the wording should be capacity. What does the capacity means? The total volume.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
The B second one, what is the answer?
For what?
Question number 4B,
B.
part B.
Yes, write an expression for the perimeter of the given figure. Expression should be one of these, 2 into this length plus breadth. Or you can add all the things together, showing adding 2x plus 6 plus x plus 5 plus 2x plus 6 plus x plus 5. That is the first answer. Simplify the above expressions means 6x plus 2, 22. That's the simplification. Right. So the question number 5, see everyone. Length, breadth, width given. Find the capacity of the tank. Right. Volume, no problem. How to take the volume? You know that, Puta. Volume equal length into breadth into height. 80 centimeter into 50 centimeter into 30 centimeters. Okay, then 18 to 5, 40, 40 into 3, that gives you 120. Okay, and here 3 zeros there. Okay, then 120,000 cubic centimeters. You have 3 marks there. පැහැදිලිනේ length, breadth, height you multiply to take the volume. Then express the capacity of the tanks in liters. I mentioned you, right, part 2. Before you convert to liters, milliliter convert. How? Same value, 120,000 milliliters they are, because cubic centimeter and milliliter twins. They are same. Now think from that point, milliliter to liter, divide by 1,000, 3 zeros simplified, then it comes as 120 liters. Yeah, divide කරපුවාම 1000 වලින් 120 liters. Okay, right. So the second part, how many times should pour the water to fill the above tank by a vessel of 2 liter? මොකක්ද ඒකෙන් කියන්නේ? 2 liter vessel එකකින් මේක පුරවන්න කොච්චර times දාන්න ඕනද? So this is capacity 120 liter, so that to be filled by 2 liter vessel, so you divide by 120 by 2, then it comes as 60 times you need to fill up the vessel. 60 times 120 divided by 2, that gives you 60. So you have 2 marks there. Okay, here 3, 3, 2, then here 4 marks there for the part B. ඔන්න බලා ගන්න විදිය. So here zeros, here what did you do, addition or subtraction?
So I did subtraction.
Okay, what about others? Here there.
Subtraction, sir.
Okay, what did you do, Buddha? Subtraction? I do both. I will give mark for both if you do addition, because they didn't mention. We'll check whether subtract here. Okay. Right. බලාගන්නකො දැන් හැමෝම. Right. So how to do subtraction? Everyone see there. 0 subtract 1 cannot. So you bring from this side. So 1 there. Now it is 0. 1 goes to the right side. In subtraction, I tell that 1 goes means 2 appear. Okay, then 2 subtract 1 is 1. Okay, here 0 there. 0 subtract 0, 0. Okay, now here we do not know. Something subtract 1 is what? 1 coming means here 2 should be there. Here 0 should be there. Ekatibbot 1 subtract 1. 0 ne? But here 0 should be there. Then it shall come from this sides. 1 given to this sides, 2. Here 1 given to this sides, 2 there. Then 2 subtract 1 is 1. Then here 1 there, just 1. Better the addition, subtraction appear there. Okay, subtraction appear because here the bigger value and smaller value becomes. So that means subtraction to be there. That's our missing part in the question. 4 marks there. Okay, for the final part. So now you can see that 5 questions there, 12 marks per each, and for 5 questions we have 60 marks for the part 2. First paper 2 marks, and for each questions we have 20 questions, 40 marks. Then you can add up from 100 how much the marks you gain. Okay, do you have any more questions to ask if you didn't get any part? Right. So this week onwards, we are uploading the paper to the website, marking scheme to the website as well, Puta. So you can refer to the marking scheme as well. And further, if you take mistakes there, or if you couldn't understand, again review the discussion and again review the marking scheme and understand. My advice all the time in the paper class, your mistakes questions you must do after the class. Okay, maybe tomorrow or today, finish them in the CR book, write the wrong questions again, question number, and do it again, and then you realize you will never do the same mistakes in future paper classes. Okay, we discussed the paper number 10 today, so we will move to the paper number 11 by the next week Monday with the discussion. Okay, Pute, so right, I will conclude the session for today. Thank you very much for being here and for the discussion with me. Right, good night everyone. So we will meet by next week. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir. Goodbye, sir. Good
Thank you,
night,
sir.
sir.
Good night.
Good night.